Ugh. Oopsie. Here I am. So yeah. Today, I'm gonna be playing Mirror's Edge Catalyst, the, sequel, reboot, whatever the heck it is, to the original, Mirror's Edge game that I've already made clear is so very near and dear to me. In spite of its flaws, I do still love Mirror's Edge very, very much. And I remember when they first announced Catalyst, even just like the teaser trailer, I was incredibly hyped for it. How do I want to put this? Because this is not like my first look at the game, to be completely fair. I have played just a tiny bit of it. I actually already know what the story is like, and I'm gonna tell you straight away, not a fan of the story, not a fan of the world that it's set in. I think it is inferior to the original Mirror's Edge. And I will obviously be telling you why throughout the stream. But anyways, you saw that? No, my dark secret. My secret revealed. But anyways, let me go ahead and start it up and we can see what it's like. That's a good way to start it. Oh my goodness, I forgot that it's in like EA Origin Lite or something. Well, you know what's funny about that? I don't have to go through that in when I played the original Mirror's Edge. Funny how that works. I'm sure it'll load in a second here. Oh my goodness, EA. I'm just so glad they like making the experience so fun for me. As I watch a window open and close several times before the game actually starts. Nearly instantaneous game starting up? No thank you. Not with modern day EA. Oh my goodness, I have it on the... Okay. It's still on the Frostbite engine, so... How's that going on? Give me a moment. This, and then... There we go. There is one thing I want to say right off the bat when we get, once we see, like, the title screen in a second here. Again, the original did not need to load this much, even just loading into the main menu. It didn't take this long. And this is not my first time starting this up. I mean, I guess I installed some new drivers since then, but... Still, it's standard Mirror's Edge. Instantaneous. It's just right there. I don't know, man. Take your time. I'll just be here. All right. Am I supposed to press something here? Huh? No? Was that a fake out? Okay. Alright, so the thing I want to point out is the logo for it is completely identical. It is one-to-one, which I think just shows just how timeless the design of the original game is. Literally all they did is they just added Catalyst to it, which would be awesome if it was a sequel, but it's not. But you'll see that in a moment here. We have Faith right here, a younger Faith, a different Faith for that matter. As you can tell, it says resume game right here. We're not going to do that. What? I want to do a new game, please. I want to do a new game, please. Yes. Wait a second. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Okay. Alright, off to a fantastic start here. Very good. Much thanks to, this is very good game design. When I am presented with a confusing... Am I gonna have to delete some files to make this happen? Is it really not gonna let me just select a new game? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with just having a new game option? I'm gonna be... I don't know what I'm gonna be, if that ends up being the case. I mean, it would explain all the loading, I suppose, but again, why not just have new game, continue game option? You are overcomplicating things by doing this. You're not streamlining anything. It's gonna make me do it, isn't it? Progression, is that what I'm looking for? Nope, that's just... Whoo boy. I know exactly what their train of thought was with this. They were thinking like, you know, oh, it'll be so much more accessible to gamers if they just load right into the game. No. You are making the game like more complicated for someone who just wants to start over. Maybe it's been a while and I need to like refresh myself on the whole world and everything. Good lord. Is there like options or something? Hold on. Options. It's in options. It's in options. Look at this. If I can get to it. It's in options. That's cool. Why not just have a regular menu? What is with modern games? Like, come on. If it's not broke, etc. Whatever. Let's new game now. Yes, I do want to reset. Thank you very much. That was only like, what, 8 minutes to actually get around to playing the game. All right. In the city of Glass, a conglomerate rules supreme. All citizens have been made willing slaves, lured into an endless race for status and wealth. Because the first Mirror's Edge was that ham-fisted with its dialogue. And also conglomerate? The hell do you mean conglomerate? Couriers and cat burglars? They're robbing stuff now? In the first game, they were just messengers. I mean, they probably partook in like some illegal activities, but for the most part, they were just messengers.
On the ground, now!
Faith, I'm scared.
In the first game, they were just
But Noah can't know.
they were basically just like transporting wrongthink, essentially.
Promise.
We have fully 3D cutscenes now.
Day holds a promise. Waste it or spend it advancing yourself, furthering your process.
Also, I don't like Conglomerate either. In the first game, it was just the mayor. The mayor was an asshole, and that was all it was, and that's all it needed to be.
The key to success lies in unlocking your inner potential through hard work and
We have KSEC now. It's no longer Parandello Kruger, it's just Kruger Security. Don't like that. KSEC is the only form of law enforcement in this world. In the first game, the police force was separate from Parandello Kruger. Not the case in this game. In this game, KSEC and the police are one and the same. I'm not a fan of that change.
The corporation of their choice.
This is just gonna be the whole stream. I'm just gonna be talking about how much I dislike this world.
Deemed ready for
Conditional release.
now. If it was up to me,
Policy exists to keep you safe.
Cool mask, bro.
Be wary of policy breakers in our midst.
upon release, you must.
Seek immediate employment and will be monitored through your grid link.
If you do not find employment within 14 days, you'll be relocated to a Greyland facility. Do you understand these conditions?
Just get me out of here.
Work hard and you will be rewarded.
Dressing rooms to the left, Leech.
Anyone can rise to high caste level and enjoy riches well deserved.
Also, the police and PK did not use language
Dogenson.
that ham-fisted either.
Freedom.
Stuff like leech and stuff. They never said that. All they did was just say shoot to kill. That's it. They said suspect spotted. That was as offensive as they got with their words. You have a cool smartwatch. Oh yeah, there's no Callahan either, I don't think. I think it's just Kruger. Don't like that. In the first game, Callahan was just a nice, like, faceless villain to it all, essentially. It made him feel very distant and like untouchable as like a force of evil in the universe. In this one, you see Kruger's face everywhere because it's, you know, whatever. What? Whoa, the TF2 scout? Is it really him?
I'm Icarus. Noah sent me.
Wow.
Be anyone.
Well, you'll just have to trust me. Here, take this. I don't want to get off the streets.
A beat link?
A red square?
We need to get you
An
connected.
iPod Nano?
I know Noah's eager to talk to you.
You guys remember the square touchscreen iPod Nanos? Those were cool.
What the hell?
Come on, we need to get moving.
Oh boy, walking sequences. Modern game design. With its walking sections. Both of the touchscreen iPod Nanos were pretty cool.
Almost forgot. We have to cut your grid link.
I didn't have one of those. I had one of the
Is this what
Nano Videos, the wider ones.
Yeah, I guess you're not reformed enough to enjoy it.
I'm not reformed at all.
To be fair, this does look like visiting a modern website. A Web 2.0 website.
Now they know you're gone. Time to get off the ground.
God damn, already? That was quick. Alright, let's go.
Get up there. Kasich will catch us both if we stick around. I'll go the other way, meet you up ahead.
Can already tell you there are some weird
B-Link, and she's off the grid.
gameplay quirks I'll have to get used to. Anti-Orc Faith, yes, exactly.
Kasich off your tail. Easier said than done, Noah. They seem hell-bent on finding her. We've got it covered. Faith, you should be coming up on the
Oh,
warehouse.
okay.
Get inside and we'll take it from there.
Oh no, not the blue lines. Enemy introduction. It's just like Shadow of Mordor.
Submit!
Cool cap. Oh wait, middle click. That's very strange, hitting middle click to attack. But whatever. It's just actually it's not just like Trepang 2. That one's right click, but whatever.
Someone tell me what the hell is going on.
They were gonna send you to a Greyland food dome, Faith. We had to get you now.
Food dome.
Makes you a fugitive, but we planned for this. Follow the runner echo through the warehouse.
Yeah, there's a few weird quirks with the controls, but I'll get into that later. There's a reason for it. I can't be too mad about it. It's just the fact that obviously I'm used to the first game.
Oh, your B-Link will calibrate as you go, Faith.
I will also be talking about Icarus and Noah in a minute here. This balancing is not nearly as difficult as the first game.
A bit more consistent than I expected. Phoenix Carpenter? Yeah, Dogan set her up with a fake grid print when they took her. I transferred it to her B-Link as insurance.
That's quite the name, Phoenix. Venus, Arizona.
I think Kasich means business. Just keep going.
And of course, Runner Vision now has a in-universe explanation where it's like a literal HUD in Faith's Google Glass before she comes home and gets slapped by her spouse. Only real ones will get that one. Only my bestest friends will know that one.
Yeah, it can't be easy being a regular employee these days. I almost pity them. They made their choice long ago, Icarus.
How dare they be employed? I'll have to... Whoa! Also, her last name is Carpenter, I guess? She didn't...
I asked nicely.
Connors! Her name was Connors, and last name was Connors in the first
If
one.
I had a choice.
Sure. We need to
Why change that?
take a different route to the Everdine Tower.
What significance does Carpenter have
Can we make it across to those pipes?
over something normal sounding like Connors?
Your B-Link should be calibrated by now and your runner's vision working. Just follow the red and I'll...
This is basically just this stream where I complain the whole time. Hopefully it's just... Oh yeah, see there's... Okay, so there's the in-universe explanation for Runner Vision. And it's just like a, like it's there when you need it. It's not like a constant thing. To be fair, I imagine these pipes probably work a lot better than the first game. Like, there's that one part in a Jackknife in the first game in particular
Too close.
that has especially janky pipes.
Noah, I sent you on a different route to the tower. Kasich blocked the intersection. Okay.
Hopefully I'll mostly be complaining about the story, and the gameplay will make up for it.
You're headed for an office
And it's not like the story so far is the worst thing in the world. It's just not as good as the original. See Faith's reflection. In the first game, there was instances of that. It's just they saved them for set pieces usually.
Faith, get to the Orion building nearby. Icarus, meet her there.
Do I have to hold space? Maybe. I think so. Graphically, the game certainly looks nice, but stylistically,
There are case sec
I think the
everywhere.
game looks better. The first game looks better, I should say. But I'll get more into that later. Don't worry. I'll be sure to air out all my complaints.
I think I lost them.
You did, for now. Seems 2 years in prison only made you better at this. Get to Orion.
That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Oh, at least you got here before dawn.
Who are you, anyway? When did you join the Cabal?
About a year ago.
The
Well,
Cabal?
So how about you cut me some damn
You
slack?
also got caught.
What do you
Caused a
mean,
whole lot of
Cabal?
trouble with Noah.
You don't know what happened.
I know enough, and I know that I'm faster and safer than you.
I already don't like this guy.
Orion yet.
I'm here. It's a bit crowded with new guy and his ego.
Yeah, new guy is right.
Look, we are out of options.
What is this dork?
Out is through the Everdyne Tower. With Kasich, there's
He's not Cell. Even if Cell betrayed me, she was still better than this guy. Even Jackknife is better than this guy.
skills before you go on.
We'll see if they show up at some point.
Don't have any choice.
Don't worry, Noah. I can do it.
I know you can.
Level design is a lot more haphazard. That could also be because this game is.
I can track your metrics from your faith. Alright, let's
Oh, it wants me to. It wants me to use the directional attack.
vary your attacks, or Kasich will anticipate you and strike back.
Okay. That's certainly one thing that's going on here is
Another 2 for 1.
more deep combat, I guess, but I don't know, I didn't. To me, that was never a highlight of the first game. The whole point was, you know, running.
Down a little, but they know you're out there somewhere.
The combat wasn't,
They know you'll have to go through
you know, amazing, but it was fine. It did what it needed to, for the most part.
Never go to ground if we can avoid it. You know that, Icarus? Yeah, I know. Excellent combo.
What the heck was the other thing I was about to say? Still kick him in the balls. Classic move. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, it seems really haphazard right now. Catalyst is, I think, technically an open world game, so hopefully the open world section is, feels a lot better than this, but we'll see.
That's right, Faith. Keep it up.
Where do you want me? This way?
Remember to use your surroundings when attacking.
You might be able to tell we don't have the roll yet, but I think that's because it's an upgrade.
I'm a bit surprised they won't feel
Get more traversal options by upgrading rather than just having them
way worse.
out the gate. Whatever, it's an open world game. It has to have,
Up on the Connors family.
like upgrade trees and stuff. It's almost like a legal requirement at this point.
Enemies waiting for you ahead. Don't underestimate them, Faith.
No,
I'm
continue.
ready, Noah.
You always
I get the gist of it.
your Faith. You'll be fine.
Thought he called me a spider for a second.
Run inside.
You can do this, Faith.
I might have a hard time not accidentally doing these heavy attacks. Okay. Can I try that again? Hellosh? Let's try that again. Let's do it the way the game wants us to.
One more thing.
Nice sweep.
Kasich are talking about some special unit being sent in. It could be a new drone or something. Be careful, both of you.
Another DJI drone. I forgot what they were called for a second. I'm gonna be doing that a lot, just defaulting to heavy attack. Don't know how I feel about the health bars and stuff. The thing I really liked about the original game is extremely minimal HUD. But whatever. Another enemy intro. Who's this guy? A ninja? Whoa. He means business. Well, I need to level up to take on those guys.
That's a negative control. No visual. She couldn't have survived that. No vitals. Then she's dead. Let the cleanup crew dig up the body. I got better things to do. Yeah.
Get me out of here, pal.
Send an EMT to
I'm
her.
done here.
I'm done here.
He said it. He said the line. How very Hollywood. This is kind of a neat concept.
A few close calls, but you did really well, Faith.
The hell's the word I'm looking for?
K-Sec so upset.
I don't know, whatever.
It's your specialty after all. You need to be watchful for that special unit in the future. Seems they've improved their combat.
I wonder if that speeds me up, the moving along the pole. Because there were some things like vaulting over.
There was a cabal while you were away.
Oh, can I?
Except for transit hub.
I can't press Q to look behind me.
Now come on home, kiddo.
Oh, I probably have to upgrade it. It's in the upgrade tree somewhere. I don't know. I just like my games simple and concise. What can I say? They don't have to be large spanning. They don't have to be this and that. I just like when a game has a point and it gets it across in an efficient sort of way. This game looks pretty good visually. Not as good as the first, if you ask me.
Faith. Faith. Are you exploring the city, Faith?
This
Come on home.
this city is like it's a little too futuristic, I guess I would say. What was that? Hold W. Right click. What? W right click. Shift? What? Oh. Oh, that's strange. That's bizarre. Focus shield? Okay. Why did it reset? Oh, because I stopped running, probably.
Making my way to the tower now.
That's strange.
Do a quick delivery, so I'll catch up with you later, Noah.
It's kind of like a stamina meter, but the opposite, I guess?
When you get closer, you'll know the marks, Faith. Just follow them home. And then we should see about...
Yeah, the city in the first game felt, despite being, you know, like all white and pristine, still felt like a real place you could like live in or something. This city just seems a little too like futuristic. There's too much going on with them. The architecture is too wacky. Just not really that much of a fan. But our what's this? Oh. And now we're gonna see the other new guy.
Entryway accessible. Let me see that from 3D. Right. And that's where you're gonna want to go up to the 4th floor. Okay, that's
So
where the
Noah,
access point's gonna.
what's the beat?
I heard some runner got out of juvie today.
Here's Noah.
Here to run.
She's been gone a long time.
I also heard she's sorry.
First game was cooler.
Something
The original Faith was out of commission because she took a big fall.
Maybe.
Broke her legs or something. Cooler, if you ask me.
I'm so sorry. You look older.
Screw you.
I'll be sure to talk about Noah here after this cutscene.
Nice place you got here.
Yeah.
Mind if I stay a while?
I was hoping you would.
And about that run?
Go talk to Birdman. He'll put you through your paces.
2015? Like when the game came out?
Guy. Seems a bit uptight.
Icarus? He's a good kid.
I think
He runs better than anyone.
Than anyone?
it was a little after that.
Let's see.
I want to say like 2018 or something. It was in development for a good few years. Like between it when it was first revealed and when it came out.
Yeah.
I felt like I was waiting forever for it, and
Now go.
it sure was worth the wait. Looks like a Ubisoft game. I don't know. Maybe that's what EA was going for.
By the way, Faith, there's a package waiting for you. I think you'll like what's inside.
All right, real quick, let me talk about Noah and Icarus, because as you might be able to tell, I'm not a fan of him. My problem with Icarus is just that he's not very likable. If he betrays us at some point, I know some of the story beats of the story, but I don't remember all of them. If he betrays us at some point, that'll suck, and he is most certainly no Cell. He's no Jackknife. He's not charismatic enough. Not even charismatic enough. He doesn't sell his confidence like Cell or Jackknife does. And then Noah, it's just like, with Noah, it's like, oh, they replaced Merc, this, Eastern accent, no bullshitter guy. He was real cool. He had his shaved head and everything. He was fucking ripped. Merc was a goddamn badass. He had his computer. He was awesome. And they replaced him with someone's dad, which is what Noah looks like. He looks like someone's dad. He doesn't really sell. Despite their organization being called the Cabal, they don't sell the whole like gang thing. The Runners did that better, and they didn't even do the same sort of thing. Their whole shtick was just like transporting wrongthink. That's all it was. The whole idea was, well, everything is so surveilled that you can't speak your mind. If you do want to speak your mind, if you do want to incite change, you have to do it the old-fashioned way through couriers. So, I don't know. So far, not great. But let's get into our get up.
My clothes.
My clothes. Shoes not as cool. No tabby shoes. No tabby shoes. Massive downgrade. Massive visual downgrade. Missing out on the tabby shoes. Now I'm wearing like Vans or something. What a downgrade. Anyways, so yeah, we have an upgrade tree now. It's a game from the 2010s, so we need an upgrade tree, I guess. Yeah, XP, all that crap. I guess we need a map now. Back in the day, we just held left alt. That was our map. Because the, well, you know. Oh no, my EA name! Oh dear! Is that Runner Vision? Oh, so that's like a pathway, basically. Alright, give me a second. Sorry, I'm drinking water. You know, now that you mention it, this does feel like it has a lot of Ubisoft isms in it. The upgrade tree, the map, the paths, all that crap.
Birdman will be glad to see you. He's one of the few things that hasn't changed.
Why is there so much shaky cam? We got Birdman? That sounds like a Death Stranding character.
What do you want?
Oh, just to look at you. While you're still in.
Why haven't you loaded in your textures yet? Looking a little low res. Oh wait, now we're good.
Yes, he will. Now run along.
Rest in peace, Mayor Callahan.
So my best friend is out of prison and she doesn't even come to visit?
Hey, Nomad.
Nomad, don't know who the hell that is.
Way better now that you're out. And it just so happens that I could also use your help.
I'm on my way to Birdman.
Yeah, I heard. I say that geezer can wait, but it's your choice.
Birdman.
Check your map for
Die Hard Man. Art Man. Traversal so far feels decent. I did say it feels a little less streamlined, but whatever. Let me tap Q, damn it! Actually, is that something I can like upgrade right now? Is it tab? Yeah. Progression, movement. Let's see. I could roll. Quick turn, I definitely need that. Oh, do I not have enough? Upgrade. Oh, I need 2,000 for it? Am I reading that right? No? No, that's just how much I have. So let me upgrade it. What, like, how much is it? I want to upgrade it, please. You mind telling me, like, how much it is? Or is the idea that once I get to 2,000 XP, then I'll be able to, like, upgrade one thing? Is that the idea, maybe? Cheat in XP. Look, I'm being pretty disrespectful for the game, but I'll at least play fair. Despite, how much I don't like so far. Which so far is mostly in story.
Easy there. Leave my door alone. Patience never was your virtue, Faith.
He does look like a Death Stranding character. This would be his gimmick even. He's like obsessed with birds and stuff.
Yeah, I missed you too.
Noah wanted me to test you. I told him I'd do no such thing. But I have a dash for you. Enough to test yourself.
So that's good.
I already fed you, Calliope. Get off of me. Damn rats with wings. Never leave me alone.
I think seagulls are worse.
locations never was your version.
Personally.
True. That's why I can smell my own.
Smell your own what?
Now off with you.
That's why I can smell my own shit.
Your uses too. It's good to have you back, girl.
I'm guessing Birdman challenged you to a dash. I can imagine which one. Oh man, back in the day I ran it so many times I could do it blindfolded. One more thing, Faith. The marked route is not always the best one. You only
Okay, so this is...
shortest time possible. The way you take doesn't matter.
This is like, the first game had, like, speedrun challenges, so I suppose this is similar to that. Which I've never actually played any of those speedrun challenges. I guess just because I like, I mostly just liked being immersed in the world. Am I supposed to hit these arrows? Is that the idea? Okay, I suppose that's one way up. Oh no, I'm running out of time! Ah, darn it. Here, let's retry it. Oh, I thought that was gonna take much longer to load that. I need the roll. That would certainly help me out a lot. I mean, it's not penalizing me for not doing the red arrow thing, so I think I'm good. Just telling me which direction to go, I guess. Oh, the door's already open, that helps. Seems like a bit of a cheat. Got it. 2 seconds to spare. Wow. Incredible.
I see your dash time is up on the beat, Faith. Not bad.
The
But
beat.
you still got it.
See, it seems a bit odd that they have, like, their own social network thing going on. Can I upgrade now? Yes, I can. Okay, so I have to... 2 seconds. Yeah, very, very authentic, I'm sure. So I do have to, like, reach that certain amount of XP, and then I can select an upgrade, I guess. And we definitely want quick turn. Which I suppose I should upgrade these too. I don't know which one of these is... Increased damage against backs. Get 3 light attacks on stumbling or stunned opponents. I honestly don't intend on getting that in-depth with the combat, so I'm just gonna give my... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I can only select, like, 1 upgrade, period. Alright. In that case, I'm most likely going to be speccing entirely into... movement. Because believe it or not, that's the primary reason I'm playing this game. Oh, there's like collectibles and stuff. Sorry, excuse me, collectibles that aren't bags.
Don't fall off.
There she is, in the flesh.
In my clothes, even. Thanks for looking after them. How have you been?
Well, you know, living, surviving.
People look weird.
I missed you.
Oh gosh. So what do you need help with?
It's the Outcast in Greylands.
The
They're setting up a
city looks so futuristic, but their clothing doesn't.
control chips, which can be found in Allcom relay boxes.
The
Control chips? Relay boxes.
Um,
Okay.
By ripping those chips, you mess things up for Allcom. And help the
I
Outcast
suppose I should pay
gain time.
attention to this.
Can you do it?
Sure. You know me. Always helping those in need.
You can play indifferent, but I know why you got locked up.
Yeah, I was stupid. Where can I find these boxes?
Not far from here. I'll mark them for you.
Okay, on it.
What's up with her voice actor? She sounds like really unenthused. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the fashion in the original game felt more ahead of its time than than whatever this game has going on.
I got the first chip.
Great. The next
The fashion in this game feels old by comparison. It feels dated. It feels like 2013.
And they look like they mean business too, not the usual goons.
Old game was futuristic but timeless. Had that kind of element going on. Oh no! Protector! The black metal detector! You don't say. Oh, oh. Ah! I don't know how I feel about them focusing that much on combat.
Just pulled another chip.
Like the combat section with Cell before the big reveal was not exactly a highlight of the first game. It was just kind of... It was a little neat, but it didn't feel great. I don't know if there's any way to really make it... improve it that much, I guess.
I got you covered. Control, we spotted a breacher. Got it, Control. Pass it on.
I suppose I should remember that whole thing about knocking them into each other. It seems like a relatively good way to dispatch them quickly.
Got another one.
Great. Just one more and we're good for now.
Oh boy, more of them. Complier face the consequences. Gets kicked in the face.
We're on a Control.
Aw, man. Where you going, pal? Hands up. I got my hands up. Don't attack me. That was cool. I want to see more of that. I must have been levitating with that one.
Good, but we have a problem.
Look, my hands aren't touching anything.
Listen.
No! Scan my grid prints again! I did. You were supposed to be on your way to Food Dome Epsilon 3 days ago. Subdue them.
Faith, no head. What's happening?
K-Sec is happening.
Food
I had
Dome.
enough of this crap in prison.
Faith, don't get involved. Look, I told you this is happening all the time. It's not your fight.
Yes, it is.
But it is my sprite. What does it want? Oh.
I
I'm trying to... Because in the first game you sidestep with spacebar, and that's what I keep trying to do. Oh god, I just realized I have hearts, like in Zelda. Ah!
Hey.
Fortunately, it's only,
I took care of them.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's apparently only a big deal if I get, like, actually hit by them, not if they, like, push me away, so... That's good.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Excuse me, what?
Looking for those relay boxes around the city phase.
She takes after her parents? Oh, I think they mean, like, the altruism part of it.
Figured as much. Where?
There's a dead drop at the marker on your map.
Oh wait, can I roll yet? Because that's another one that I need. Nope, just a few hundred short, looks like. That'll be the next one for sure. Who are you? Oh, is this like another dash thing? Let's give that a try. Oh wait, I already did that one. I'm just circling back then. It might be worth trying again once I am able to roll. Whatever, I'll get it. The game also does just, like, generally feel different. I wouldn't say... I certainly so far wouldn't say that it feels worse than the first game. It mostly just feels different. Which, in itself, is not a problem. I just need to, like, learn, you know,
I'm there.
how it really feels. Get used to it.
They want to use another dead drop nearby, and there's a bunch of KSEC patrols between you and there.
Oh boy, what fun.
The commotion from before.
My favorite part of the game, the combat. Traversal attacks? Okay.
Stay focused all the way to the drop. If you stop or make too many mistakes, you won't make it.
Alrighty. That's kind of neat.
Whoa, that KSEC will be sore tomorrow.
You got that right. I better be able to ignore these guys. Seems like I can for the most part.
Good flow. Keep it up. You're almost there. Keep it up.
The one thing that'll make it super annoying is if they do have special KSEC for breakfast.
Worth all the trouble.
That does sound like a pretty good cereal, KSEC. It'd be like high in fiber and everything.
I like using the conglomerate's tools against it.
The conglomerate, that's just so cheesy. Let's see, can I roll now? Nope, just a couple hundred short.
Hacking a billboard sends a clear message to the employees.
What's this?
It's enough if only one of them opens their eyes because of what we show them.
Delivery mission?
Delivery assignment nearby.
Presumably that's optional, but...
More than ready to take on a real assignment. I got the perfect run for you. Come back to the lair and we'll look at the details.
I mean, I guess I'll try this first. Oh, what? Okay. Down here. So I guess runner vision is technically optional in this. It's just, Actually, I think it's the same keybind as the first game where it points your camera in the right direction. Uh-oh, not fast enough? Oh no! Oh no, I was too slow! Why are you using text-to-speech? Let's try it again. Like, was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I really hope they don't, force, a bunch of, Oh wait, they don't want me to go this way? No? Apparently not. Well, cool, that slowed me down. That'll help. That slowed me down as well. I need the roll, for crying out loud. Give me my standard repertoire back of movement options. I'm definitely not making this one. Wait, if I don't slow down like that again. Yeah, so far my complaints are primarily with the world itself. In terms of feel, it feels different, but it doesn't feel bad. There we go. That ought to help. I don't know, maybe I need those couple other movement options before I can do something like this. Ooh, barely, just barely made it. 1 second to spare. What? Why did you have to say it in such a verbose way? Can I get roll now? Nope. I really want that roll. Pretty please. Oh, I can fast travel? That seems, I don't know how I feel about that. Fast travel in a game where traversal is kind of like the main point of it. I don't know, it seems a bit weird, but it's a modern game, it needs to have fast travel, I guess. Oh. Oh, this is like Faith's actual home. Okay. No, I'm looking for the, what is it, this? Yeah, yeah. There we go. Oops. I am kind of curious, how, like, sort of the grand layout of, the city is. If it is indeed meant to be, like, open world, so to speak. What? Okay. That made sense. She just magnetized to the pole. What's this? Oh boy. BioShock much? Hmm.
Yeah, but she's still really weak. I don't expect her to remember much of the journey. We're almost done with the supply list. Firebrade's still looking into transportation. We'll need a dependable vehicle.
You're right. And I didn't expect that part to be easy.
Maybe Black November can help out.
I'd rather
Whoa.
have to do with them as possible.
What the heck? Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna check on the line. Let me know when the supplies are done.
Got it.
I missed that. Was that supposed to be like Kate's parents? Said something about checking up on a bomb. Which, if that's a direction they're gonna go, I'm really not gonna like it. Oh hey, this layout looks familiar. Oh. Alright. Well, now I can do this. Yeah, if they end up making Faith's parents like violent revolutionaries, I am not going to like that at all. Very poor story choice. Something like that.
You're only as good as people think you are. No matter how good you actually are. It's a bit silly, all this peacocking and posturing.
Get it, Peacock? Because he's Birdman?
And you did good time, too.
Harvey Birdman? Attorney at law?
Noah said something about a delivery?
Bread and butter about trade. I happen to have a small package I need dropped off. You can pick it up over there.
Okay.
These days, all
2 minutes, damn.
so you should see the delivery point on your map.
Okay.
When you had to make do with an address and what was in your own damn head.
Like the first game. Well, you didn't even get an address. Oh, okay. I get what she's doing. She's like holding on to the top of it and like dropping down. That's something I can conceptualize a little bit better. At first I thought it was like, what, did she just like magnetize to it? She's just like suddenly on the pipe. That's cool. Yes, I know. Give me the roll, please. Pretty please.
I just got confirmation that the package has been
Easy
delivered.
peas.
Seems to me you're as ready as you'll ever be.
Yes. Okay, I should be able... Yes. Thank God. Let's see, what's this? Coil? Oh, yeah, that's another one that I'll definitely need.
And yes,
Give me my original damn movement set back.
prefer not to use it much. You never can tell who's listening in.
But we're playing as young Faith, so we gotta learn it. We can't just already have it. We just can't be an experienced runner, I guess. What's this? Wow, a processor. What am I looking for? I wasn't paying attention. Presumably I have to go back to him. Make it full circle, I guess. Yes! Oh, yes! Whew, that like caught me by surprise for a second. I forgot that I literally just bought it. I was like, whoa. Oh yeah. That's like an original thing. Being able to vault off anything is a little bit strange. But it feels pretty good. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's likely gonna happen more than once. I feel like the heights you can actually fall at are, they feel shorter than the first game. Wait for me, bud man. I got somethings to tell ya. I guess. I wasn't really paying attention to nothing, but here I come anyways. Why does it delay the 180 turn like that? Got something to tell me? Oh, wait. He needs help. Oh. Oh, I see. It's, that's like an extra mission. In that case, I think I do want to go... How big is this map? All this? Looks like maybe almost the whole thing. That's pretty big for a game like this. Anyways, let me actually set the waypoint. Where was it? It's like over here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Let's get back to Noah. Let's get back to Dad. He apparently has something for us. Yes, the roll. So good. It's giving me all kinds of stats and crap I don't really care about. Don't care. Trying to progress the story here. Listen, you give me some more movement options and maybe I'll consider. Alright? Shut up. Don't care. Trying to get back to my dad. Noah might be my dad, but Merc was my daddy. You know what I'm saying. Don't dwell upon that too much, please. I immediately regret saying that.
It's time to show you who's the new boss. Boom. Thanks, that's exactly what I did.
Go. Have any of you played Go before?
Yeah.
It's like a really simple premise, but it's like shockingly difficult against someone who even remotely knows what they're doing.
You had a run for me?
I do.
On?
Elysium Lab.
It's just like real voice-controlled technology. You have to repeat yourself to make it actually work.
You think she's ready?
How about you get off my case?
You're going with her.
I can take care of myself just fine, Noah.
Like last time? You go in alone, but I want Icarus on watch. Look, they are very protective.
He looks bald with that hood on.
So there's no margin for error, you understand?
And so what do I get for babysitting,
A third of the script. Or I give it to Aisha and Caleb. Your call.
All right. I'll see you there, Faith. Oh, and don't get lost.
You look bald.
Go.
Scout, TF2 Scout looking ass.
There.
He really is just someone's dad. Anyways, we're going to Elysium. A visually fantastic, but story-wise, mid Neil Blomkamp movie. Great watch, but not for any of the like themes or anything in it. Elysium, that is. Just kind of eh. Nah, I wanna progress. Thank you. I'll do that later. Whatever it is. I need all my movement options at least. Give me the what did it call it? Clinch or something? Coil. I think the first game just calls it a crouch jump or something. Nah.
Elysium Labs is one of the taller buildings. You should see
Later.
on the side.
I'm doing it later.
I'm halfway there already. Let's see if you can catch
I'm breaking my legs. Even in this game, I misjudge when I need to actually roll. And I even fall off the building, just like I did in the first game. So, such an authentic experience, having something like that happen.
Just to reiterate, Faith, you make your way to the agricultural division at Elysium. Use the shotgun on a terminal there, and then get out.
There's a shotgun? Accept.
So it seems this is your lucky night.
Why?
I found an open window for you. Easy way inside.
That doesn't sound.
It's gonna egg me on to
Is there
do something
security really that
stupid.
lax?
Who knows? Want to abort? I'd be more comfortable going in myself.
Or is he on the inside?
That you have a rep is all?
Is he a KSEC agent this whole time? Much to think about.
Faith, I heard about the
Guess we'll see.
Could just be a cleaner for God, but I don't think so. Be careful. It's not her specialty, is it? Being careful. Do your part and let Faith do hers. Already doing it.
Yeah, you jackass.
Just slide across.
I did. Alright, time for some building stuff.
There might be a few employees around burning the midnight oil.
Good lord.
Keep an eye out for Kruger's sack.
What is this design? This does not...
Heads up, I got plenty of commotion below. An exec motorcade arriving. Enforcers everywhere.
Wow, exec with a capital X. This this does not feel like a building you could actually like live and operate in.
The agricultural department occupies the top floors. Fastest way up is to use the elevators.
I could do this. Now I'm at least one level up. Do one of these. Climb up this. This is not inconspicuous at all. That's a new climbing animation. That wasn't in the first game, this monkey bar type thing. Extremely monkey bar climbing like this. I guess you could argue like, oh, it's, you know, platformer first and realism second, but eh. I don't know. I don't know. I'm suspicious. Where am I going? Oh.
I sent the request 3 days ago, Mr.
Presumably I'm just waiting. Come on. Come on now. They really wouldn't notice that. Maybe it's their weird like little headdress they have going on. They just really can't see shit through them.
I was promised full oversight, and from what I can see, their research pertains to what we do.
If you value
Alrighty. Right in there.
into agricultural, and I think Gabriel Kruger is here.
What? What? You should abort the run.
No,
I can do it.
I'm finishing this.
I can prove myself.
Not like I can stop you anyway. Icarus, keep us updated on any changes outside. Faith, you want to find the offices next.
Alrighty. Presumably that's something you can, like, read at a later date or something. I don't know. Can I wall run this? Yes, I can.
The less we know about that, the better. Information is power, Noah. For some.
Yeah, Dad. Need to go this way.
What's the data we're grabbing again? Sorry. That Faith is grabbing while I babysit her. A new enzyme. Some sort of nutritional enzyme.
What?
Wants it.
An enzyme? We weren't dealing with stuff like that in the first game, that's for sure.
Good. Connect any terminal in workroom 4H. The shotgun will do the rest.
The shotgun? Oh, it's like a piece of software, isn't it? I saw shotgun and I got excited, like the old 870s and Neopups from the first game were gonna come back, but I think that might be wishful thinking. Offline? Oh, so I'm on my own. Interesting. Okay. So it's just a real shotgun? It should be a real shotgun, if you ask me. Okay, so we're in like actual puzzle mode here. That works. I feel like someone's watching me right now. Actually, come to think of it, I am kind of remembering something about guns in this, which I'll probably get to at a later point. Right under here, apparently. Whoopsie. I like how clumsy that makes it look.
At the terminal. Firing the shotgun.
That's just an iPod Shuffle, like an original iPod Shuffle. That's what that is.
No.
Oh no!
There's someone else here.
The Black Ops from Half-Life 1!
Sorry. But I'm gonna check it out. Of course you are.
That sounds like a good decision. Maybe she's just curious. Wants to figure out who this Black Ops guy is. Black Ops 2 guy. It's kind of interesting. It grabs onto the bottom part of the vent, but not the top, which I think is something that the first game did.
This area is different.
Also, my runner vision's back on. Presumably, because that's what the shotgun did. What happened? The man is knocked out. Cool sword, dude. Or machete, I guess. Dude, he has a reflex sight.
What the?
He has a reflex sight on his like night vision rig. What the heck is that supposed to do? That's just an actual reflex sight. That's incredible.
This is Director Mira. We have a code blue. Dr. Hill is dead. What? What do you mean?
Well, he's dead? He killed him? I thought he was just taking a nap.
his hand.
Looked like a cell phone, sir.
Cyanide.
What a waste.
I don't know if you necessarily seize up like that as a reaction to cyanide.
Stop her!
That makes sense.
Faith, are you there?
Later, I need an exit.
Just get out any way you can. We'll take it from there.
Any way I can. There they are. There's the things. I will talk about them later. We need to, for now, we need to get the hell out of here. And of course, they're obviously based after Chris Vectors. Oh, not what I meant to do. Ah! No. I can't deal with you guys.
But if you have to, but get out of there. I'm on it.
No, I'm out of here. See ya, fellas. See ya. Or not. Okay, those guys are not so great at hand-to-hand, I suppose. Oh, do I have to fight all of them? Is that what's going on? I think that's what I was supposed to do. I thought I just had to get out. Yeah, I get it. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was like, God damn, you're really not gonna like force me to watch that, are you? Fight if you have to? Oh, it's... No, it makes it seem like I need to... Oh, okay. The glass just needed to break, I guess. As opposed to shooting me dead. Okay. I mean, I guess that's technically a VTOL.
I've been telling you for years, we don't do runs against Kruger Sec. And then what's the first thing you do when you get out? I don't know why I bother.
What? Weren't you the one that offered the job? You were complaining about taking a run from Kruger Sec, which is what you found? Or was the idea that Elysium was supposed to be separate, but happened to, like, suddenly get involved with Kruger Sec? I don't like that, Kruger Sec. I would much rather just say PK. It just sounds better. Shut up. Why are you still here? She's been here for like hours. Can I yeah, let's get a clinch or whatever it is, coil. Ah, finally. Finally, a standard move set. Feels so good, even though I really haven't had to use it yet, but whatever. It just feels nice to have.
What the hell, Faith?
It's good to see you too.
If you keep this up, I swear you'll be dead in a month.
Did you see that guy's weird reflex sight on his goggles? That was strange.
It was the guy who had it. He died for it. Could be worth enough to solve things with Dogen.
Yeah, or enough to see us dead.
Dogen?
Anything having to do with Gabriel Kruger.
They got like a mafia thing going on?
I'm inclined to send it back to him. Did Kruger see you?
He saw someone. Too dark to see much at all. Look, I thought that this would be a
No,
good
you
thing.
didn't think, Faith. You never do.
Movie dialogue.
I need to figure out what to do with this. In the meantime, try not to get yourself killed, okay? I already lost you once.
Fear not, I'm back. Kruger 6 gone. Thank you. Would be nice.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
Golly.
That if we don't stop them now, the corporations will rule our lives. I said step back.
I don't think that was really the premise of the first game.
Not now, honey. I have to finish this.
Are they gonna...
Over here. You'll be safe in here. Just stay put.
Faith, I'm scared.
Let us go, Kruger. You should have cooperated, Dr. Connors.
They're really...
I didn't want this.
They're really, really dwelling on,
What is that?
her mom and dad this time.
Squirrel is your future.
What? What, her tattoo has importance now? Kind of missed the cell-shaded ones. They did, they definitely had, their own charm to them, even if they were a little bit janky. Like I said, the first stream, I think if they had, given it harsher shading in the, first, cutscenes,
Where are you? I got my hands on
would
a
have,
glitch mod,
looked
which
good.
should work with your beat link. I've sent you a copy. You can use it to get through the fans at Zephyr.
What is this?
Try it out and come meet me. We have a situation.
Runner kits? Customizable on mirrorsedge.com and in the companion app. The Mirror's Edge companion app. I am not downloading that. I'm sorry. That's not happening. I want my game to be my game, and that's it. That's good enough for me. All I want is a game, pretty please. I'm going this way. I probably have to get out of here first. It's still up, just like the Final Fantasy IX website. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure they'll always have support for it. I mean, if nothing else, we can give them the benefit that they're at least so far it doesn't appear to be intrusive like stuff like that usually is in a lot of games. Just seems like like an option that you have should you want to use it.
Noah's had the Cabal keeping a pretty low profile, slowly building their rep.
I don't know, I think the main thing that bothers me is just that Mirror's Edge does not need to be a big game. It's perfectly fine being a smaller, self-contained, and like I said, very concise sort of thing. It doesn't need to be open world, it doesn't need to be large, it doesn't need skill tree, it doesn't need blah 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 blah.
Alright, I'm in position. I'll wait for you here.
It just needs to be a good experience, really.
Faith, where are you? Oh, hey Noah. Faith is helping me out with something. Again? Now what? Sorry, but the less you know, the better. It's for a good cause, though. I promise.
What? The less you know, the better? You got that right. Put your foot down, dude. Demand to know what the hell's going on. You might wind up with, what is apparently one of your best runners dead. And the less I know, the better. That is a pretty good one. I like that one. Alright, here's Nomad. Once again, Mischief Maker, dude, that game's awesome! I say as I've never played it in my life.
So what's happening?
I should stream that at some point.
Gabriel Kruger.
Word gets around.
Yeah, look. Kruger-Sec are saying that they're gonna clamp down harder on the runners.
Their outfits don't look futuristic because EA tried to do a fashion line. That makes sense.
Someone should clamp down on them.
Great minds think alike.
Guitar licks at the beginning are great. Yeah, got that right.
Those antennas.
And by someone, you mean me.
Hey, I do it myself, but you were always the fighter, Faith.
Sure.
No, I prefer movement personally.
I'll keep a lookout from here.
All right, now we're going synthetic mode. We have to stop the antennae. Hello, when do I want to bring up the gun thing? I wonder. That was funny. Yeah, back him up in a corner. I guess I'll bring it up now. As far as I know, guns are effectively at what? What? Why is it spinning like that? That's strange. So yeah, guns are effectively a non-thing in this game. I gotta like quickly escape. I'll elaborate in just a moment here. Just let me get the hell out of here first. See, this recording is not gonna play at such an intense moment. It's kind of neat conceptually. You gotta like get out of the radius. I kind of like that. You just like have a radius that you need to get out of, and however you do it is like whatever. Not bad. So it's a neat concept. Alright, we beat Mischief Makers. Alright, so I'll just take a moment to talk about guns. Guns are effectively, as far as I can remember, a non-thing in this game. They have weirdo Chris Vectors. I think they might have like 2 other types. They're like weird electro guns. They're not really real guns. Like, you know, powder actuated brass casing guns, even though that other cutscene had a, you know, brass casing in it, but whatever. And you can't use them, which I really don't like. And I don't just mean that as someone who's, you know, really into guns. To me, it like lessens. It's weird that they have like this mafia thing going on with like runners and stuff. Apparently, they're called the Cabal and everything, and yet they apparently wouldn't do something like using a gun on their enemies, which the runners in the first game didn't have any problem with. Like my whole thing about like not using a gun in the first game until they killed Merc, that was like all me. That's my own choice because I feel like it fits the story better. But you can use the guns at any point in the game, which I think, I don't know, it makes the runners seem cooler. They're using to use whatever means they need to not get killed.
I have a contact in Anchor who's a wizard.
That's how I see it anyways.
Plastic. Take the drive there.
Plastic? Are you serious with that name?
And we'll see what comes out of
Plastic. You couldn't even go with plastique. Like, come on. Come on, dude. Plastic. It's like being named Plank or something. Guess I can't deactivate that one. Yeah, I know, I'm on my way. So, Savant Extraordinaire? Is this... Oh, this is presumably like a side mission thing. I don't know, let's try it, I guess.
You had some gear for me.
I do. This. Put it on. Make sure you only attach it to secure.
What is it?
Then you jump.
Oh, a grapple hook? I don't know how I feel about that. I know the general consensus is, you know, every game should have a grapple hook, but I don't know. I don't know if it really fits a game like this. I suppose I just have... I have a very clear vision of what Mirror's Edge is in my head, and it's one that is very, very grounded. You know, whatever, never mind, you can take multiple gunshots in the game, blah blah blah, whatever, I suppose the weird taser guns make more sense in that case, but I don't know, it just felt very real. It felt like a world that I could be in, and this... I don't know, it's just, it's getting like increasingly like, It just doesn't feel real, is the best way I think I can put it. I don't know if I necessarily want to go as far as saying that it feels fake. It kind of feels fake, but... Most guns, because their creator blame anti-2A, that would make quite a lot of sense. Especially since all the guns in the first Mirror's Edge were badass. They had a 1911, which is like, whatever. They had a Remington 870, I think, with the tactical stock. They had a Neosted bullpup shotgun. Double barrel bullpup shotgun. Negev, I think, was the LMG in it. Beretta M82. Sorry, Barrett M82. Just badass. Totally badass guns in that game. And it's supposed to be a utopia. Yeah, it's a utopia, but it's bad because the evil corporations run it. Unlike EA. It works. It just worked so much better when it was just a tyrannical mirror. And it better sealed the idea of like the whole corporate overlords merging with like the regular government. That's the really scary thing, is watching that happen when it's just like, oh well, you know, the corporation already owns everything. It's just like, It's just I guess maybe because that's something that hasn't happened yet, but technically could. It just doesn't feel as real, but that's kind of the main through line here. The main thing that's bothering me about a lot of this is just it doesn't feel very real or authentic, I suppose. Gameplay feels pretty good for the most part, I would say.
State your name and business. You have 5 seconds to comply.
Edna mode.
4.
And friend.
3. 2. 1.
Oh, I know what she's gonna say. She's gonna say, damn Kruger machines never work.
Killed you. Sorry. Come in.
Does she have the tism? Is she my new tism queen?
So your face, what do you want?
My new swarthy tism queen? That I'll love and care for forever?
What's on it? Sure.
Cool iPad.
Foreign. Yeah, I found it. Not a question. Shut up, Kuma.
Look, it's Metal Gear.
I'm making him smarter. Cryptid? Omnistat Milgrade? Ooh.
Speaking of Metal Gear, I've been thinking about playing Snatcher at some point.
I was hoping today.
It's a game I've always been interested in, but never actually played, and I think it'd be kind of cool.
Hook me up to a grid node.
Not much gameplay-wise, obviously, but
Node it is. What do I do?
cool story, as far as I know.
If I get access to the
Cool visuals and music, that's for sure.
Promote it from there.
And Snatcher. Kojima classic. Alright, I'm looking for something. I wasn't really paying attention, but whatever.
The Alcon building should be easy to get into. I've marked a data sluice on your beat. Connect it using that glove of yours, and I'll remote it.
This will probably end up being my last mission for the night.
So, plastic.
So we better do it right.
Hey Noah, Faith is gonna help me rerouting processing power from the Alcon.
Also, if she does have the tism going on, then the plastic name makes a bit more sense. She thought it sounded cool, but she wasn't aware.
That's not a binary question.
Grapple hook. I really don't know about that. It doesn't feel like it belongs in Mirror's Edge. What can I say?
I'm inside Alcon now.
Not what I meant to do, but okay.
So, plastic, what have you been up to lately?
Why do you ask?
Does he like her?
No reason, just making conversation.
That's my queen, pal.
Prefer if you didn't.
My tism queen. Don't you dare bother her. I'm gonna simp for her all day. I'm gonna white knight for her after I lay pipe in her. Wait a second. Almost went in completely the wrong direction there.
I'm at WFYO.
They have an elevator with exterior.
Damn, so aggressive. Okay. That sound doesn't make any sense, but alright. What's wrong with just having a button? To be fair, that's something I ask of most modern technology. Why not just have a button? Touchscreens suck in most cases, let's be honest.
Your grid traffic has increased tenfold.
They're good for drawing, and that's pretty much it, if we're being completely honest.
What do you mean, kingdom?
They're good for playing OS. They're good for playing, what's that Capcom rhythm game? I forget. And then Waka, my favorite rhythm game, that one doesn't even use a touchscreen, and uses just touch sensors around the screen. That works too. It's Chris-chan. Also backwards roll, that's kind of neat. I presume I'm gonna have to do one of these. Whoa, not what I meant to do, but alright. Alright, that made sense.
I found the data sluice. Connecting.
Sluice.
Here we
Watch me sluice right in.
What?
I need to reroute a priority switch as well. Closest one is a few floors down.
Faith, Kruger-Sec dispatchers are talking about some commotion in the Allcom building. I guess that's you.
Apparently.
Yes. Of course it's her.
Well, just don't hang around is all I'm saying.
Why would she?
Ooh.
I'm just telling her to be quick.
Ooh, nice.
I'm sure she is already.
Yeah, let me. I would much rather just not deal with these guys. Thank you very much. What is wrong with my movement? What is going on? Screw you, pal. Did you see their butt stick out? That's a cool death animation. My nose itches. Hold on. Hold on. I promise I have a nose. Oh, goodness. Alright, I'm good.
And so I'm forced to rule out that option. Maybe if...
Did you eat?
I had breakfast.
That was 9 hours ago.
Whoa. Yeah, okay. That works.
Sorry, but I'm so close. It's like the answer is there. I could just... How are the girls?
So, presumably this is Faith's parents. I keep instinctively wanting to say Kate. Which is technically right, but... feels weird to say, I guess.
I just am. The work you're doing will change Cascadia forever. Change the world?
Maybe.
Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Ba-bam! Wha-pow! Ba-bow! Whoa. Ah! Please, point in the right direction. That was one thing that wasn't a thing in the first game. You were just, like, always locked on to an enemy, so there was no risk of, like, suddenly facing the wrong direction. Plastic. Oh boy. Heavy melee, huh? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that's a thing. Should probably be doing it more often. Well, I keep forgetting because in the first game you just pressed space. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. Calm down. Not good?
Easy now.
Okay, so I guess I have to use heavy attacks. Oh, okay. Apparently they can hit me from there. Okay, I can light attack them if I get them off guard, I guess. Oh, jeez. I'm getting one too many second chances here, I think. Ah! Wrong move. Ah! Yarg! Yeah, like the charge fist thing? Just have a gun. Just have a taser for that matter. It would honestly look cooler if it was just a taser. Come on. I don't remember if I ended up saying anything good about the combat, but I take it back if I did. It does not feel any better. I mean, I suppose it's technically just these enemies specifically, but this really doesn't feel good. That's cool. Excuse me? Might just break your what? Did I hear that right? Dude said he was gonna break his boner. Oh, more of them? I was feeling pretty decent about this game gameplay-wise, but this is not boding well for it.
This is gonna hurt.
For you. They come out so goddamn fast! I have barely any time to react. Oh, jeez. Now I can leave. Okay. Excuse me. Bye-bye. Nope, not dealing with you. Not dealing with you. See ya. Easily the worst part of the game so far is the damn combat. Maybe they improved it a little, but really not that much, if we're being completely honest. You ask me. To be fair, I also kind of feel like, first-person melee in general doesn't tend to feel that great. I'm sure there's a right way to do it. I bet you, I've heard that or seem to remember that the Riddick games have pretty good first-person hand-to-hand combat, but I don't know. I've never played them. I only had a friend that did. I like these guys. These guys are easy, relatively easy to dispatch. I mean, I suppose I could call that incentive to upgrade combat, so when I do have to deal with one of those assholes, I can do it quickly at least or something. Nah, if I can just hop up here, I'm not dealing with you guys. Bye-bye. Run? What? This is the way I want to go?
You really need to get out of range, Faith. Find a safe house and hide.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I guess this will work then. She might have already said that and I just wasn't paying attention. But whatever. Oh, I thought this was like a speedrun challenge. There's just like a bunch of motherboards on the wall. Can I squeeze through here? No? Where do you want me to go? Oh, I can climb these. That's not immediately obvious, but okay.
I'm in. Remember, the CCU at the top. And avoid the sensors. Unless you want to meet more Krugersec, of course. Maybe you do. Shut up, Kuma.
Remember the first game when it was just like a tower of servers? That was cool and it felt very real. I'll let you fill in the blanks from there. Oh, don't vault. Calm down, Faith. Jeez. Holy crap. you find something out, or are you are you talking about this? The pillar of what is it, like motherboards going on here?
Faith, KrugerSec is responding to some sort of activity near the Bauble Hall. General call. I don't think it's you, but be prepared for anything.
Offline. Okay, so this is a puzzle section. I'm thinking that's what that means. How do I want to? Does it? No, that wouldn't be long enough, I don't think. Can I possibly? Whoa, whoa. Okay. I guess I can swing to it, but not back. It really does start me off right where I was, though. Oh, wait, I want to do one of these. Okay, now can I shimmy... Shimmy and shake. Oh, that's pretty nice. You can, like, effectively relook on here. I was thinking maybe I just swing over there, but that doesn't look to be it. Where else could we go? Plopped me down right there. I'm pretty sure I can't just like wall run and get up there. I think I want to get on those struts. Although it wants me to climb up here, so I'm supposed to do something here. That's not immediately clear. Can I wall run up there somehow? Does it want me to... No, I just came from here, right? I mean, I'm going up, which I suppose is the right way. Oh. Oh, the strut moves over there, so... I think this is the right way. Yeah. Oh, can I squeeze through there? Apparently. Don't worry, plastic. I'm A-okay. I'll just respawn. How about one of these? Nope, not that way. Exhale. Oh, I want to go over here. Looks like it. And then they should have made the backlight from these red, so it's like immediately obvious that they're climbable. That's what I would do anyways. Not a fan of how round these logos are. They need to be more squarish, if you ask me.
What did you expect? You can leave now. There's a service elevator nearby.
Hello. How you doing? I'm just witnessing how EA massacred my child.
Make me proud, Faith. Well done.
I'm just kidding. It's not that bad, but it's I'm not a I will at the very least give it one more stream. Like maybe it picks up, maybe it gets really good, but so far I am not impressed, to be quite honest. Well, I appreciate it. To be fair, I do have Pee-wee's Playhouse going on in my head at all times, essentially.
Big explosion over here.
Mamma mia. Actually, it's probably more accurate that I have the Pee-wee's Big Adventure theme playing in my head at all times. The ass and titties one. All right, see ya. Yeah, I bet. Oh boy. Can I just like not deal with you guys, please? I'm just gonna run over here, if that's okay. Bye-bye. Gotta get out of the radius here. Gotta get out of the, what's it called on Fortnite again? The radius thing? It has like a specific name, right? I wouldn't know because I have literally never played it. Nah. That's really not necessary, guys. You can just leave me alone. I'd prefer if you did. Nah. I'm just gonna pass through here. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just gonna leave. Bye-bye. Ah, darn it. Drop zones, the school bus. How the heck would a school bus work in this world? I wonder. They have like a flying school bus by an evil corporation. Run by one Mrs. Frizzle as the CEO. It's called the Flying School Bus. Or no, it has to be all modern and stuff, so it'd just be called Magic. Magic School Transportation Company. But it's just called Magic for short. Evidently dying appears to have like completely gotten rid of my whole like alert thing, so
I'm done with the decryption.
I'm good.
So what's on there?
It's the entire blueprint for reflection. Everything. And it's way too complex to be just an upgraded grid link or something.
Okay. Can you call Noah?
Sure.
She has those ticks going on.
Plastic decrypted the
Those Chad ticks.
The complete blueprint for reflection.
R.O.P. they, them. Yes, in the modern school bus, that's what it's called.
I want to study the blueprint.
The show's just called Magic, but it's the modern school bus. I thought this said genocide run for a second. I have brain rot going on. Shut up, you Metal Gear wannabe. Yeah, what she said. She even called you Kuma. That doesn't make any sense, but alright. Am I heading back? Presumably I am. User-generated content? What, so like a mod, but crappy? Alright, we'll get back to Noah, we'll talk to him, and I think we'll call it a night after that. Named Sock? To be fair, Sock so far does seem to be in line with some of the names in this game. I mean, we were just talking to Plastic, for crying out loud. Plastic, yes, exactly. Ah, now I get it. Now I get it. Now it makes sense. Now I see just how clever the writers really are. They knew what they were doing the whole time. Graceful. Just like a gate in the middle of here. Her brother metal and her parents wood and marble. It's a whole family of their last name is Amalgam. Can I just okay. It's gonna suck for the people who are people are gonna keep being like, why does my AC keep breaking? The fan just like suddenly stops working in the middle of the day. What's the deal? Well, was that a thing I was supposed to collect? Or is this like a run? It is a run. Not interested. Runner kit dropped. I'm sorry, but I am not going to download your app. Thank you very much. I'd rather you just make a good game rather than a companion app. Seen The Void? The screening of it? It was pretty good besides the end. It came out in like 2016. It's about aliens. I have not seen The Void. I can be pretty into alien stuff, just depending on how it's presented, I suppose, is sort of a big thing for me when it comes to alien stuff.
You started this. Get your ego out of this, Noah. What the hell are you even talking about? Nice job.
Uh-oh.
Winning the employees, huh? You're a damn psychopath, Rebecca. You always were. Let me tell you something.
Oh dear.
A stance on anything, Noah. I might.
Parents are fighting.
Contact me when you come to your senses. That is, if it happens before Kruger catches up to you. Faith, you've grown. Barely out of prison and already.
That's true. Aliens are real now.
Your parents would be proud.
I say we should kill them all. Personally.
Whatever it was you stole from
A sexy alien? Okay, that might change my tune. If they're sexy, I might change my mind, but otherwise, yeah, kill them all.
The leader of Black November. Shooting my parents.
Yeah, we were all part
That's my final stance on aliens. Kill them all unless they're sexy.
Rebecca was always a breed apart. She thinks she can change the world by blowing it up. Faith.
Oh, she caused that? She blew up an entire goddamn building?
Because in her own way, she's as dangerous as
that
Reflection's obviously more than the conglomerate will admit, and I have a feeling
that was most certainly not in the first game.
Because I was gonna offer it to Dogen.
I tell you well, didn't I? Not
He was
I do take sides. Our side. See ya.
Faith.
I think I mostly know what's going on here.
Never mind. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, in the first game, the runners most certainly did not partake in acts of terrorism. It was literally just the spreading of information was their MO. And if it meant defending themselves using a gun or something, then by God they would do it. But otherwise, they never went like on the attack or anything. The whole point was Robert Pope was going to be their way of using the system to make the system better, and it ended up blowing up in their face. So, it's good. It's a really good. What can I say? I like that game. I like Mirror's Edge. I really like its story and its setting and everything. And so far, this game is not doing it justice. I would say so far. In fact, I'm gonna end it here, so I may as well just. So far, I would say that the movement certainly feels good. There's parts of it that are. Oh, you're heading out? All right, good night. I'm just gonna keep ranting here. The movement definitely feels good so far. It just kind of takes a bit of getting used to. The combat doesn't really feel like it's been improved that much. Although to be fair, I think it was primarily those dumbass taser guys, the heavy melee, whatever the hell they were. Yeah, I don't know. I'll give it one more stream to impress me. Maybe it'll do something cool after that. I don't know. Maybe we'll just watch like a game movie type thing, and we'll just watch all the cutscenes, and I'll go into more depth as to the story beats I really don't like about it, because like I said, I was already well aware of what the story was like, and I don't like the direction they took that in. Yeah, maybe I'll go into that. We'll see how I feel by the end of the next stream. Until then, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time, and y'all have a good night. Bye bye.